What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. But where are we at? What are we doing? We are not in the truck. Why is that, you ask? Why is that? Why are we not in the truck? Well, we'll have to get back to you as soon as we're done with our little walk over here to Taco Bell, get some food. Because we're a little bit hungry, and it's been a rough start to a Monday. So, we'll get back to y'all in a bit, let you know what's going on. Later. Alright, y'all. So check it out. Let me explain to y'all how we got to where we are and where we actually are. I am at Country Hearthside Inn, I think is the name of this place, in Canton, Ohio. We are in a motel room in small town, Ohio. Now, the reason we are here is because, unfortunately, we had to stop off and drop the truck off at a small little repair shop called One Truck Repair or something like that. I forgot the name of the place already. People there were really cool though. They got the truck in there. They're gonna take care of the injector. That is we'll get to why. We'll get to the injector in a minute, but I guess I kind of gave that away. They're gonna get to the truck tomorrow. They're waiting for the part and said they were going to pull it in there this afternoon. And, excuse me, I just had Taco Bell. Yeah, they said they're going to pull the truck in there this afternoon, but they were really cool. The owner of the shop, he brought me back to the hotel room, and he's going to pick me up tomorrow, which was awesome. I wanted to stay in the truck while overnight there, but he didn't allow that. So this is where we're at. We're in a small little hotel because the truck's needing repairs. Now the truck, it is having an injector issue. Now for probably since the beginning of winter, a little bit before, at one point when it was really cold, I had a cold start at a truck stop one morning and it threw an injector code. Got down the road, it quit doing it. Drove it the rest of the trip, never did it again. Just recently, on these last really cold days of winter we've had, the injector code has popped up again, but went right away as soon as the motor warmed up. Well, today, I got down the road, and it started doing it really bad. And it didn't go away, but it was really cold out this morning, so I went and picked up the load still, thinking that, hey, it will warm up and it'll go away, and I'll just get into the shop next Monday. Well, that backfired on me. I picked up the load, and I got down the road, and it was still doing it. Going down the highway, though, it was running nice and smooth. It would sputter, though, when I would slow down a little bit, and then go to accelerate, start sputtering again. And I'm thinking, well, I didn't really want to cancel my loads. I'm like, I'll just run it like this and get the loads done. I didn't have really too many miles to run this week. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, that's not a good idea. I'm like, I probably should have turned back. I started regretting not turning back around. And I started, I got a few shops numbers on the route that I was taking down to West Virginia, and I gave those shops a call. And this place right here, this place right here was actually recommended to me by one of the other shops that I called. There's this shop that's at US 68 and US 30 here in Ohio that I've seen multiple times, and I was actually going to stop there and see if they could hook me up. But they told me they wouldn't be able to help me out. until tomorrow and to call that other shop. Well, it turned out to be the same thing, not till tomorrow, but since I already passed the one shop, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep on going this way. So I called them and I was like, they're like, we won't be able to get an injector till tomorrow. I'm like, or because of delivery issues and whatnot. So I was like, on my last hope, I'm like, if you find an injector, I was like, I'll Uber and go get it or something if we can get the truck fixed and back on the road today. Well, he wasn't able to still find one until tomorrow. It's going to be UPS to someplace out of Cleveland, I think, and then delivered down here. And I should have the truck back tomorrow afternoon sometime. Now, unfortunately, we're under a load right now, and luckily it's just a load of pallets going down to West Virginia, and the place is a 24-hour facility. Unfortunately, however, I had to cancel my load for tomorrow coming out of Ohio, going back up to Illinois. And then the load coming out of Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, I had to cancel that one. That delivered back in Brighton on Wednesday. Right? Yeah. Or no, they delivered on Thursday. However, though, since I'm going to be delivering this load tomorrow night, I found me another load coming out of West Virginia this time. That's going over to Indianapolis. Now from Indianapolis, I'll pick back up where I left off and get there's a little bit more of a deadhead, unfortunately, but it made it so I didn't have to cancel 2 loads from one broker and only cancel the one. So I ended up having to cancel my XPO RXO load and one C.H. Robinson load. But I ended up replacing that one C.H. Robinson load with another one and went from 4 loads to 3 loads for the week. And I was emailing Axle Logistics about a load that picked up in Livonia and delivered to Warren. But the load number I gave the guy was a Mansfield to Kentucky. And then I never heard anything else after that because I emailed them back and whatever. I don't know. So we're here at the hotel room for the night. We went over to the Taco Bell right next door and add insult to injury, my chalupas shells were stale. I mean, they were hard to bite into. I ordered 2 soft taco supremes and they weren't supreme. So yeah, it's just it's been one hell of a day, y'all. One hell of a day. The week's starting out rough. We're looking at about 88 something for the hotel room. I paid for extra hours because checkout's at 11 and they're not going to be done until about 4 o'clock tomorrow. And yeah, we just gotta get the truck, get back on the road, and get the load delivered. It's going to be about $1,100 for the injector, get a new injector put in there, not refurbished. And if I was going to do all of them, but I decided I'll do this one, and if another one goes bad, then I'll just do the rest of them. But it's just that one injector that's been acting up. So we'll just go with that one, and hopefully we won't have any more issues. But yeah, this is where we're gonna finish the day at, and we'll pick back up with y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be a later day, but fortunately, daylight saving time, and now it's gonna be daylight longer. But it's still cold out. Springtime's around the corner. Well, the first day of spring's around the corner anyways. So, I don't know, y'all. Bad week, bad beginning, bad start. I was hoping to not have any big expenses for this month, but I guess we can just be fortunate that I overpaid on my taxes and we're getting a decent refund back for our tax for the business. And now it's going right back out to pay for repairs. So it's going to work out, I guess. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to get us some shocks. But alright, y'all. we'll get on, we're going to finish our night out here at the hotel, and we'll pick the truck up tomorrow, and we'll let you know how everything goes. Talk to you later. What's happening, y'all? Here we are. Day 2. I was chilling at the Country Hearth side, or Country Hearth Inn. I don't even know the name of the place I'm staying at. I just know there's a room here and it's inexpensive. They might give me the CDL discount though, however, because I'm not actually parking the truck here, but it's kind of shitty that it's like that considering my truck is 30 minutes down the road, if that. But I woke up this morning to Sean from One Way Truck Repair. He called me to let me know that the injector got sent to a different shop over in Indiana. So they actually got to go get it. And they said they probably won't have the injector until later on this afternoon. So here we are. Another day down. After rearranging the whole schedule yesterday, I had to rearrange it one more time. Been talking to the broker at NTG, and good possibility that they might have to transload the load out of my trailer and take it the rest of the way, depending on what the customer says. I still haven't heard anything on that. However, I do got a load picking up Thursday now in Circleville. So if I get the truck back tomorrow morning like I'm supposed to now, I'll be able to go deliver in Pritchard, then go up to Circleville, and then pick up the load Thursday to deliver straight through. I'm going right back home. This week's a wash. It's a Kroger load. It delivers straight through, so I'll pick up Thursday, deliver Thursday night, and then I'm working on a furniture load that comes out of Livonia and goes to Portage, one of those double stop loads. So unfortunately, this week has turned out to be, like I said, a wash. And we're not making any money this week. As long as this load continues and I don't end up losing out on it, then at least this load will pay for the repairs in the hotel room. And the load going back will be the fuel for the week. You know, it's unfortunate too, because this was supposed to be a 5-week month. And I guess, you know, this is trucking. This is part of being an owner-operator. You win some, you lose some. It's just sucks because of the economy right now. I was hoping that things would continue smoothly, especially after buying tires for the trailer last month. But hey, it is what it is. So we'll keep you informed what's going on. We'll keep our heads up. And hopefully we'll be able to get on down the road here soon. So we're going to have to try to find something today to keep us entertained. You know, you got many channels on the TV, and at least we got our laptop. I don't know, I was looking at games on there last night. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But you just got to roll with the punches. Alright, y'all. We'll keep you informed. Later. What is happening, y'all? We are getting ready to head on back down the road. We're back at the truck, and it feels good. You know, like I was saying in the last clip yesterday, it's been pretty much a complete wash this whole trip. The injector was $11.54. The hotel room was about $150. And yeah, this load's paying $1,200. So we're actually going to be taking a loss. We are actually going to be heading back up to Michigan tomorrow. I got a load coming out of Circleville. So our goal today is to get this load off the truck, head up to Circleville, find a place to park for the night, pick up, and then head back home. It's a same day delivery at Kroger, so we'll probably be there all night again. And then we got a 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. pickup in Livonia, just heading out to Portage. We're going to do a quick little furniture run and then did head back home from Portage and call it a week. It's going to be a $1,200 week. You know, it's actually going to be $2,400 because of the loads I lost out on. And we're just going to have to regroup next week. Now, last week though, yesterday, though, I made use of the time that I had there in the hotel room. I worked on a website. Now, the wife and I, we bought a domain name about, I'd say a little over a year ago. No, it was a year because I just got charged for it. So, I took our domain name and I used her Canva and made use of it, made a website. So check out our website, y'all. It's linked in the About part of the YouTube page, but I'm also going to throw the link down below. It's blackbear.express, and that's it. So check it out. You know, give me your thoughts on it. Tell me what you think I should add, if you think I should do anything else on it, and just throw me some ideas. Now, I'm going to add to it as time goes on, but for now, it is what it is. Now, we're over here at One Way Truck Repair. It's over here off U.S. Highway, or not U.S. Highway, but Ohio State Highway 31. I got one of the guys' cards. I will post or after this clip, I will have a picture of it. You know, if you're ever down in this area, or you live out in the Ohio area, down here towards Mount Vickery, check them out. Yeah, we had a mishap with the place that ordered the injector, but, you know, we're getting back on the road. He had me in and out in 2 days. It was supposed to be yesterday. I was supposed to be back on the road in the afternoon, but, hey, I'd rather have the truck back in 2 days and be without it for a whole week, and hopefully be able to regroup and get back on the road tomorrow, or next week, and make some money. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this day started. Get on down the road. Let's get these pallets off the truck and get up to Circleville. Alright, y'all. We'll see you out there. Later. Let me stop this. As if this week couldn't get any worse, we are sitting here at the Ohio rest area a little bit before we get on to the mountain bypass road that we take to head over towards West Virginia. And, well, this happened right here. We're sitting here getting a random DOT inspection. Now I'll go back to my regular page here. So it looks like he's just really inspecting the logs. It's a level 3, I think. I'm not sure. I'll let you know after he tells me. You know, my logs should be good for the past 8 days. I don't see any issues on them. We got all of our inspections on there, pre-trips. So yeah, I planned on stopping at Chester anyways because I had to use the restroom, so we'll let you know how it goes. This could be a good thing if he only does logs. I mean, the truck should be A1. I did have the inspection reports and you've seen that, and you know, I am organized. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let y'all know in a bit. Alright y'all, as you can see, we are back on the road. Now, I didn't come back right after I got off the phone, or got done with the inspection, because my wife had called me, so I was talking to her. We're on Ohio 823 now. It's a little mountain bypass road that goes through, that helps you bypass Portsmouth. You know, I was sitting there thinking while I was getting the inspection done, well, let's get to the inspection first. So it turned out it was just a level 3. He was just checking my paperwork and my logs. And obviously they came back good because we did pass. So that brings our CSA score up now. Now we still had that downfall on there from when we were in Dubois, Pennsylvania. But this passing inspection definitely is going to help us. However, ironically enough, back when I got that inspection out there in Dubois, Pennsylvania, that same day I had a mishap on the road. I had my hubcap that holds all your fluid in your hubs on the front passenger side wheel. It had broke on me when I was checking the fluid. So I had to get it fixed. I had to wait for them to bring the part and everything, fix it on the road. Later on that same day, after getting back on the road, Pennsylvania State Troopers pulled me off to the side, and we ended up getting I forgot what inspection level that was. I think it was a level 1, where he checked everything, logs, brakes, all that. Lights. But we ended up getting an inspection the same day we got back on the road after having a minor breakdown. This time, a little bit larger of a breakdown. I'm gonna have to drop a gear here. This time, after having a little bit larger of a breakdown, we get back on the road, and this time end up getting a DOT inspection, and it was Ohio State Commercial Enforcement Vehicle Division. Listen to the turbo work. That Series 60 roaring up and down the hills. Anyways, yeah, it's just ironic. I get a breakdown on the road, and then shortly after getting back on the road, I get it inspected. But all's well ends well on this one, I guess. It's just really kind of a shitty week. You know, the breakdown and losing money. And on the bright side, though, even though we did get stopped on a rate of DOT inspection, it brings our CSA score up now. So now Knight and Swift will start working with me again, because being only 2 inspections and 1 being an out of service, that put me down at to 50% on my inspections. But now we got 3 inspections, 2 passing. That puts us at 75% now. So we should be good to go. Get back on there with Knight Swift, and we still got to call Landstar and find out why I can't log into the account. It said my account was closed with them. Probably because I haven't worked with them in a while. Who knows? So, but alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get on down this road. We're about hour and a half, hour 45 minutes from our stop. Get this off the truck and get back up to Circleville. Alright, y'all. Talk to you later. So we made it over here to our receiver. What that noise was? I can see the street somewhere here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go the back way through town here because I ain't never been this way. But yeah, as I was saying, we just got done at a receiver and we're heading up to Circleville. They didn't make us wait any extra time to unload. There was no other trucks in the dock, so we got in and an hour later we got right back out. Yeah, I've never went the back way through town before. And now we're on our way up here to Circleville. We're gonna get over to the Loves and find a spot to park for the night. I'm happy they got the load off as quick as they did. I really was, well, I guess I wasn't expecting to wait, but I wasn't expecting to get right in here. But I'm very appreciative of them get me in, get me out, and now we're back on to try to recover this week. We ain't gonna be able to completely recover it, but we might be able to actually recover next week. Been looking at a few loads. I got one going down to London, Kentucky already, and now it's one of those, I'm not sure if the wind's blowing like crazy or not. Got one going down to London, Kentucky, and we got another one going up to Ashland. So we'll see what we can do. But let's get over here to this Loves and get parked for the night and maybe relax a little bit. Phone's been going off like crazy today. I haven't had a moment to myself. I was trying to watch YouTube earlier while they were unloading me and eat lunch. And got called on the phone again. So, I don't know, y'all. Come up here and this shouldn't be too hard to pull out of here. There's really no traffic here ever. Go. Right on out, nice and easy. Alright, y'all. We'll talk to you in a bit. See you later. So we are here in Circleville, Ohio. We are at the Love's truck stop next door to Sofadel. You know, the Love's that we every once in a while will pick up Wi-Fi signal from. We still got to clean out our trailer. But all in all, at least we're pushing forward, I guess. You know, beginning of the week sucked with the truck breaking down and having to stay in a hotel room for 2 nights. Now we got this load that takes us back home. You know, I said, forget it, screw it. We're going back home after, you know, I could have found something today, I guess, that picked up and went somewhere else and then just stayed out till Friday night, but I'm just gonna go home and regroup. You know, it's been a disappointing couple days.
Damn, what'd you do, break the stoplight?
But whatever, you know, that's trucking. It happens.
No.
You know, you can't expect to come out here and run smooth forever. You know, it's our first real major breakdown where we had a load that was late. At least we made good with our time. We did have to reschedule our schedule twice, you know, because of them delivering the part to the wrong store. Excuse me, y'all. You know, you'd think I'd be arrested after sitting in a hotel for 2 days. But we're back on the road. It's gonna feel good to be back in the truck tonight. Got more viewing pleasure on my TV.
Genpack closed?
Although,
What? Genpack closed up there?
alright, let me turn the volume down on that. So I've been reflecting, and you know, I guess it is my own fault for this injector and us breaking down like we did. No, I'm not guessing. It is. It is my fault. I have to take blame for it. Just for the simple fact, oh, it looks like Saya's doing a delivery to somebody here at a S. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like Saya's doing a delivery to somebody here in the parking lot. Here, there's somebody stealing some freight. Anyways, like I was saying, it's my fault that this injector went out like it did. If I would have just replaced it when it first started going out, then I wouldn't have ended up like I did this week. You know, it started messing up back last winter. And somebody did say once in a post on the Series 60 Facebook page, trucks just don't fix themselves. And yeah, my mechanic that I work with, he didn't want to replace the injector because he wanted to make sure it was the harness, or make sure it wasn't the harness and it was the injector. But you know what? I should have just replaced the injector for the simple fact it is over a 1,000,000-mile truck. It's like a 1.5 million miles. But you know what? That's all the fun about learning a business. You make bad business decisions and you learn from them. And that's all you can do out here. And, you know, I guess everything does happen for a reason, because we did get that inspection today and it was an easy level 3. You know, we passed that. You know, I try to keep good logs. I really don't have no issues with my logs. So, that's a plus. But now we're, like I said, we got a load going back home, and then we got a local run, even though it is a deadhead back from Portage, Michigan. We're still clearing $2.29 a mile, even though it's a $520 pay for the load. But hey, at least we're still bringing in a little bit of money to make up for the loss this week, and we'll just have to make up for the loss next week. But yeah, once again, everybody, check out the webpage. We got that created yesterday. I'm gonna post a link down below in the description, and then I'll flash it right here at the bottom of the screen where my hand's swinging back and forth right now. You know, I can't put links on my videos. I don't know how to do that yet. You know, I'm still learning on editing the videos, even though we're close to 100 videos now, and you think we know a little bit more. I mean, I just figured out how to put the subscribe thing down at the bottom of my page at the end of the video. So we'll probably do that here, or do that in some of the videos. Hopefully we'll be getting better recording device. The wife and I, we upgraded our phones, and they should be coming. We got the new S23 Ultras, and hopefully they'll be coming in sooner than later. Right now the Verizon's saying they're on back order, so hopefully they won't take forever to get in. Hopefully I'll have the new camera. We can do the 100th video with the new phone. Who knows? See if we're lucky enough. But yeah, as always, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Hustle hard and stay humble. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Later.